Good evening, everybody. Good afternoon, wherever you are. I know we got almost all the time zones represented tonight. Good to see you. Good to have you guys with us tonight. Surprise Marvel trivia. What do you think? Right? I think it was Kelsey last night said, "Hey, we ought to do Marvel." And I got offline. I was sitting in the living room. Went looked at Susie and Beck and said, "I think I'm going to do Marvel. That's a great idea." I love the Marvel films. I am just not very knowledgeable about Marvel. So, but hey, we're here, and I hear there's going to be a throwdown. So I'm just saying, we're going to have a great time tonight looking at some of this Marvel trivia. Volume 1. Okay, so I'm sure there will be another one. Did you guys like the new countdown for the Marvel? I thought that was kind of cool. Susie helped me pick out the song. Thought it was kind of neat. Plus, it's supposed to be royalty free, so I won't get copyright. But it's great seeing you. I hope you've had a good Monday. Lena is exhausted. I'm sure she is. Back from spring break. Today was back to the grind. Susie said it was a rough day today. I had a better Monday today than I had last week. I can tell you that. Kelsey says Loki is my favorite. Based on the countdown slide that you saw, guess who my favorite is? You get a bonus point if you know that answer. So let's see. We're good evening. Sean's actually on time. I know. I tell you what, it's I don't know. I don't know what it is. I was just on time, and even a half hour early so that you guys can get to bed earlier. So I like doing it at 7 better than 7:30, but sometimes it's just the way it is, right? Plus we're doing FYO for supper tonight, so I'm gonna have a baked potato, then go for my walk. So it is what it is. I'll do my best with the trivia theme. Hey, yep, exactly. Captain America. Yep, it is Captain America. He's my favorite, absolutely. And I thought about it. I have no Marvel shirts. I've got all kinds of Disney shirts. I really only have. I don't even have really Star Wars shirt. I've got one that Susie made us. That a long time ago, probably about 7 or 8 years ago. I don't even have a Marvel coffee mug, so I'm totally behind. I'm gonna have to get a Marvel coffee mug. I've got to get a Marvel T-shirt so that I have it already. I should have used one of my pastor coffee mugs last night for the Bible for Bible trivia. So I got to make sure that I do that next time. I totally dropped the ball on that. So I got to have a coordinating mug. So I brought back my old Fantasia tonight. So there we go. It's got hot coffee in it, so it's nice and colored there. Also got some Gatorade. I start with a bottle of Gatorade through the day and keep adding water to it until it dilutes out. My mom wants to know what the dinner is here. I'm going to have baked potato. I'm going to have a baked potato tonight. I may roast some eggplant. Not sure. I have an eggplant I got at Publix. I'm the only one that likes it. I like to roast it. I don't know. Probably just go simple and just do a baked potato tonight. Loki, just my favorite Marvel villain. Loki is a good character. Loki is a good villain. Yep, 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 yep. Pamela says I don't have anything Marvel. No, nope, I don't either. We've got to rectify that situation. I might know DC if the answer isn't Stan Lee. I don't know anything. Sam, really? That surprises me. Okay, we'll know. Okay, how the game plays out. Yeah, we'll see how it plays out. We're going to do great. You guys are going to do just fine. Hopefully, they're not going to be too difficult for you. They would be, as they say, pert near impossible. Did you guys see my Instagram reel today? This day in Disney history? Song of the South won 2 Oscars. Just want to keep always pointing that out. What an amazing film Song of the South really was. He's my hero too, Kelsey. Lena's making tea. I will be making tea later tonight too. What kind of tea are you having? That's what I want to know. Did you know? You probably did. I'm slow sometimes on this stuff. Did you know that Joffrey's Coffee, which if you're ever at a Disney park, they serve Joffrey's Coffee. It's there's actually a Joffrey's Coffee store in Tampa, Florida, and that they have resort specific coffee. I did not know that. If you know that, you are a genius. I did not know that. So I have now found a new place to order coffee. So my goal is to get 2 or 3 bags a month to try different coffee from the different resorts. That's pretty cool. Some of the best coffee, and I didn't realize it was Joffrey's at the time, and now I know it is. Some of the best coffee I've ever had was at Boma. If you've never eaten at Boma, which is buffet at Animal Kingdom, it's expensive, but absolutely worth it. It is so good. Get there. It's like, okay, I'll go ahead and tell you, it's like $15, so it's not cheap. Okay, but they have a French press coffee. It's called pressed coffee, and it's Kenyan, and it actually is made for. I did not realize this until last night. I just discovered this last night that it comes from Joffrey, but it's a Kenyan coffee, and they French press it right there at the table, and it is so good. It is very very good. Are we playing for a prize this time? Maybe. I'll tell you what. I think I have Marvel stickers. We'll do a Marvel sticker sheet to whoever wins tonight. I just don't have it out because I didn't find it right away. But I think I do. If not, I'll pick up. I'll go to my dollar store and I'll have some. I'll get some. That's interesting. Yogi Brand, honey lavender stress relief. Oh, honey lavender. Can't go wrong with that. Yes, it does sound delicious. I buy Joffrey's at yes, I do too. Lita, absolutely, $8. It's the Disney stuff. Yes, it is. Matter of fact, that's what made me kind of go on the hunt because I had gotten 3 different blends for in the fall, and then I got what was it? And it popped somewhere. It popped up Encanto, 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 and I got that. And that's what put me on this hunt that you can actually order all of that online through Joffreys.com. And I didn't know it. So, yeah, it's more than $8 from Joffrey's, but you can't get the resort specific kinds from TJ Maxx or at least, let me put it this way, I've never seen them at TJ Maxx, but I kind of doubt they would. So they've got almost, I wouldn't say every resort, but they have Riviera, um, Animal Kingdom Lodge. You got 2 or 3 from Animal Kingdom Lodge, Grand Floridian, Art of Animation. I think Pop Century. They have Wilderness. I think they had Wilderness Lodge. I said Grand Floridian, didn't I? Citrico's, which is one of the restaurants there. Some of them are not just resort, but they're restaurant specific. So Sanaa has one. Sanaa is I'm definitely getting Sanaa. Um, They have oh my god, Flying Fish I think has one, which is over at the boardwalk. Is at, and so anyway, there's a bunch of them, and so go to Joffreys.com and check it out, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. We talked about ordering some of the resort coffee. Yeah, yeah, and they still have. I have really liked the 50th anniversary blend. I like it a lot. I usually get the K cups, but when we go back this next time, I think I'm going to get some ground, so it'll go a little bit further. But you can still order it through Joffrey's, and hopefully they'll have that for a while because I really like that. But I'll tell you what, I'm still going to tell you one of the best coffees I've had through all of that has been that organic, that Mickey's blend. Is Joffrey's. Find it is at all the parks. I found more of it when I was at Wilderness Lodge this last time in the gift shop there. That organic blend is exceptionally good. It is one of the smoothest coffees I have ever had. I got the K cups and the ground. I just finished my K cups, so I'm going to start. I'll French press or do a pour over of the grounds. But yeah, it is good stuff. So I can't recommend that enough. All right, let's see. Freeze it. It will last long. Yes, that's exactly right. Yep, that's what we do. Yep, yep. My mom. Okay, I grew up in a house where the first thing that came on in the morning was the coffee maker, the old, Mr. Coffee. It when Mr. Coffee. Okay, it's going to definitely show my age, right? When Mr. Coffee came out with where it had a timer where it would come on automatically, that was probably the best the best invention my house had seen. Our house growing up and seen since the microwave. Okay, and you would smell coffee before for a good half hour before anyone's eyes popped open. The coffee was ready to go. It wasn't on a get up and get the coffee. The coffee was already waiting for you. Okay, so I grew up on coffee at Folgers and Maxwell House, whatever was on sale. Okay, that's what we drink. And but I didn't know there were any other coffees hardly, right? And which back when a lot of us were growing up, that was pretty much it. You had Maxwell House, you had Good to the Last Drop, you had Folgers in your cup, right? Now they have all this stuff, which is really cool. I hate it that Susie doesn't like coffee. She does not like coffee at all. Becca will kind of drink it. As a matter of fact, I was really surprised. Last time we were at Wilderness Lodge, I got the breakfast platter, which, by the way, is exceptionally good if you guys want a really good breakfast. Um, and she drank. I got a pot of coffee, and they bring you out the whole thing, and you can do French press there as well, which is what I will do next time because it's only a little bit more than the pot. But anyway, so she drank quite a bit of it. She put sugar and cream in it. I mean, that's how we all grew up doing it. We've got a question for you. Where you live? It's close to Walt Disney World. My dad's asking. That's not true. I am 3 hours north of Walt Disney World. As a matter of fact, I am. If traffic would cooperate on I-75, we are exactly. I mean, almost to the minute, 3 hours from our garage to the ticket and transportation at Magic Kingdom. Yeah. So it has usually now with traffic, it's just been crazy for the longest time on I-75 through Ocala. It takes us about 3.5, 4 hours. Usually if there's a wreck, obviously longer, but 3 hours. We are in Suwannee County, which is rural North Florida. Okay, that's where we are. We are right on the Suwannee River. We are way down upon the Suwannee River, right? We live right. We live. As a matter of fact, the Suwannee River is right behind me. If I walk through the woods behind my house, I would be on the river in about a half hour. Does Joffrey have? Yes, they do, Kelsey. They do have decaf Disney flavors. They sure do. One of the odd things is I drink half calf. It works for me. Decaf gives me a headache. It's the strangest thing. Most time for people, it's the opposite. You can't drink the full stuff. I can't drink decaf. Now I can do half calf. This is actually green. What I have tonight is Green Mountain. I like Green Mountain. Green Mountain half calf. I tried the Folgers half calf. Didn't care for it much, but the Green Mountain's good. Um, so yeah, they do have decaf. They don't have. I don't think they have them in the resorts though. In the resort blends, but I will check that out, or you can check it out too. Go to joffreys.com. So I will definitely be ordering some of it, and we'll do a coffee review or something like that. Okay, so when we ever get a chance, we'd love to meet you and your family. I have a feeling our families would get. I know we would absolutely. You guys have a lot further to go. See, Lena and Sam, when they come to Florida, they come through, and they come through about 50 miles, well, 35 miles east of us when they come through. We like Papa Nicholas coffee. Oh, I've never heard of that. Oh, Kelsey, you can't drink caffeine. Oh, yeah, but well, I have to be very careful with it. I have to. Matter of fact, I had a cup this morning of um, what is it called? Black Rifle. Have you guys ever had that Black Rifle coffee? Um, it's a medium roast, so it sounds like, oh my goodness, that's gonna like put you in a coma. It's a smooth coffee. It's a medium roast, but it is caffeinated. And I'll tell you, with one of my medicines I take, I have to be real careful with caffeine, and it made me feel a little wonky for about a half hour. So I used to drink coffee by the gallon. I have to really watch it now. When they put me on that medicine, it's like, oh gosh, what in the world? I take medicine that doesn't do well. Yep, there you go. That's exactly with me. Alcohol, yeah. See, I've never been a drinker, so alcohol doesn't affect me. But I don't worry about it. But caffeine, yep, yep. Now, oddly enough, caffeine in soda or doesn't bother me so much. Caffeine in tea, it depends on the tea. Like if I go to a restaurant, I usually can, if I want to have some sweet tea or something like that, I will have a glass or half a glass and then order water for the rest of the time because I have to be. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I think I know what medicine's causing it, and I've got my doctor's appointment later and this week, and I'm going to see if they'll just take me off of that. I don't think it's doing anything anyway. I want to try Tim Hortons coffee. Ooh, I haven't heard of. I'm gonna have to. Okay, you guys gonna have to send me these because I will definitely try them. Tim Horton, I have not tried. I have not heard of Papa Nicholas either. So send me that. You guys Instagram message me those so I can look them up. I always like trying new coffee, and we've got some folks in our church that like to try new coffee too. So I'll have them over at the house, and I've got pour over French press, micro French press, regular K cup. I've got espresso. My goodness, cappuccino. I've got all kinds of things. I've got the the little copper pot that you make the Turkish coffee in. I like to do crazy stuff with coffee. So Tim Horton is from Canada. Nice dream. Anyway, it's really good. And another question: have you ever had? Yes, I love Greek coffee. Yes, I like Greek coffee and I like Turkish coffee. Yes, I have. A friend of mine has a daughter who is a missionary in yeah, Guatemala, and they work with the Tim Tebow Foundation, and they have their own little coffee plantation. It's not a large, you hear plantations like, oh, I mean, they just have a few acres there where they grow coffee, and they sent me some beans um, through to him. He's my chiropractor actually, and he gave it to me, and I've yet to try it, so it's cool. It's still in a sealed bag, but all the proceeds of that coffee goes to support that orphanage there in Guatemala where they work, which is really cool. Nice, my mom is happy. Yes, I love Greek food. I love Mediterranean food. I would do just fine over there. I'm telling you, if I lived, I am Scandinavian by descent, Scandinavian and Irish by descent. But I love. If I was in Spain, um, I would love it. I think I'd love. I think I'd love to live over there because I really enjoy Mediterranean food. All righty. Let's see. This is kind of like a Q and A night, right? That's kind of cool. What's your favorite Greek dish? Oh, see, I'm not famous. I don't know. I can't keep up with them. It's like when I have it, I know it's good, but I don't know. I'm not like I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable of it. That's bad, right? But I know when I've had Greek food because we had a lady at our church years ago who loved cooking Greek food, and every time we had a potluck, she'd bring something, and I was on it. Um, gosh, I don't know. I don't even remember the names of stuff, but I just know I really liked it. Hero is my favorite. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, that's good too. That's cool. I want to meet heroes. Yes, yes. That's cool. This is like question and answer. This is kind of fun. We're ready for the ball for the hammer to drop, right? On no pun intended. On Marvel. Oh, by the way, guys, we still got to do our movie night. We still need to do that. We need to get our schedules together so that we can do the computer that wore tennis shoes. Ours is pasticcio. Ooh, what is that? That just sounds good. Greek. Now I've had Greek lasagna. Yes, yes, she made Greek lasagna, and she made a Greek salad and Greek potato salad that was just off the chain. I'm telling you, I loved it. She doesn't cook anymore, though, unfortunately. Yes, we do. So let's get together with some schedules and make our movie night happen. All right, you guys ready to play Marvel Trivia? We've been 23 minutes into the stream, but I've enjoyed just chatting. Susie, she came home exhausted. She's laying down. Becca's doing schoolwork. So, hey, I've got all the time in the world. Daisy's laying here down right here by my side. Yes, she's right here. She's laying here by my please don't knock please don't bump the table. She is laying here by my side, and so we're good. Good job, Sean. And we love Greek salad too. It's the best. Yes, it is. It is the best. I love it. Love it. Pamela says she's ready, but she is nervous. I bet I'm more nervous than you guys are. All righty then. Let's see here. Let's see who we have playing tonight. We've got Pamela, and we have Kelsey, and we have Lena, and we have Sam. Susie would play, but she is sacked out. I know I'm shopping for coffee and drinking. Now you're shopping for coffee and drinking your tea. I put you on a project, didn't I, Lena? But I'll tell you what, I did not realize, and see now I'm like Susie's youngest sister lives in Tampa, and we'll be down for family reunion in a couple weeks. That's when we're going to Disney. I'm like, we may have to go over to Tampa sometime, and I go to this Joffrey store because my goodness, that sounds like a place I need to be. Susie needs her rest. Yes, she does. She was not feeling that great yesterday. I'll tell you, this last bout of COVID that we had has left her with that bad cough, and it almost just wears her out. I think we're all still kind of getting over it, to be honest with you. It takes it a while to get out of your system. All righty. And it doesn't help that, of course, everything here is blooming. And now it's going to be 37 tonight. So it's 56 right now. And you guys have to understand, this is cold. This is cold for North Florida in at the end of March. I don't know what the deal is. We had this really hot weather 2 weeks ago, and now we're in the 30s at night. That's just a little odd. I mean, we'll kind of be hit and miss 30s maybe. Yeah, the stream is probably got a little unstable at the moment. We'll be kind of hit and miss 30s in late in March, usually earlier in March. But we've had 4 nights now straight of in the 30s at night, so that's kind of cool for us. It really is. So our heating bill will be a little higher, I'm sure, this month. All righty then. Let's see. So Pamela, Kelsey, Lena, and Sam. All right, here we go. And if anybody else is in the chat that wants to play, just let me know. It says my connection is unstable. Well, I don't know. Welcome to our Wi-Fi. So, anywho, hopefully I won't have to end up resetting the thing. And I think some of it is StreamYard because I've got full strength on my antenna, but I'm showing like 1 bar on StreamYard. So, I don't know. Pamela said it's finally warm today and a beautiful first day of spring. Oh, yeah, that is. That's right. Happy first day of spring, everybody. That's right. Happy first day of spring. You can see me fine. Okay, good, good. I just get this little unstable notice up here. It does that when I'm streaming at church too, and it just drives me crazy. It's a stream. Evidently, it's a StreamYard thing. So finally you're in. All right, good. Well, if it's fine all the way up in Illinois, then we're good. All right, here we go. First question. You guys ready? Pamela, Kelsey, Lena, Sam, put on your Marvel thinking caps. Here we go. How many Infinity Stones are there? Yeah, it has, Lena. It has. Stupid is a good word. Well, yesterday it had me thinking that I had no internet connection, and I'm like, I'm literally watching an episode of Andy Griffith streaming, and it says I have no internet connection, and I don't know. It took it about an hour, and then I don't know, it fixed itself or something, and now it's doing something weird again. All right, the first person to come in with the correct answer is there are 6 Infinity Stones. The first person with the correct answer is Sam. There are 6 Infinity Stones. A lot of people said 5. No, Disney, Becca, yeah, because you got work to do. But if you want to play for a few minutes, that's okay. She's on her break. I'm going to play for about 5 minutes. All right, we'll let you play. All right, next question. Here we go. Where is Captain America from? Okay, here we go. Guys, my favorite. Where is Captain America from? Doo-doo-doo. NYC, New York City. Need to be more specific. More specific, please. New York City, New York. Yeah, more specific. Oh, I'm being picky tonight. And the first person to come in, Pamela with Brooklyn. Brooklyn. He was from Brooklyn. Good job. All right, next question. Who is Tony Stark's father? So, what was Tony Stark's father's name? What was Tony Stark's father's name? Da, 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 da. You guys are doing good. You guys are answering these pretty quick. What was Tony Stark's father's name? And I can't accept Mr. Stark. And the first person to get it was Kelsey with Howard. That is correct. Howard Stark. All right, next question. What does SHIELD stand for? So SHIELD is an acronym. What does SHIELD stand for, Mr. Spock? So what does SHIELD stand for? I need the whole thing. SHIELD. What does SHIELD stand for? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I see it saying connection unstable again. Unlike Lena, I think it's just a StreamYard thing. As long as it's good on you guys' end, I am good. All right, let's see. Okay, so the answer is Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division. So the first person to get that right is Becca. Wow, good job, Becca. Good job. Strategic Homeland Intervention, Enforcement, and Logistics Division. Wow, that's quite the answer. All right, next question. Sharon Carter is whose great niece? Sharon Carter is whose great niece? Stop. Stop. Stop licking your paw. Stop licking your paw. And the answer is Peggy Carter. The first one to come in was Kelsey. Kelsey gets it with Peggy Carter. Good job. All right, next question. What type of doctor is Doctor Strange? What kind of doctor is Doctor Strange? What kind of doctor is Doctor Strange? A time doctor, a surgeon doctor. Yeah, but what kind of surgeon? What kind of doctor is he? What kind of doctor is Doctor Strange? And Becca gets it with neurosurgeon. Good job, Becca. Becca gets it first with neurosurgeon. And if you've ever hung around neurosurgeons, some of them are a lot like Doctor Strange. Takes a special person to be a neurosurgeon. That's all I gotta say. All right, next question. Whose power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme? Whose power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme? There are technically two answers to this, kinda, so I'll accept either one. Mm-hmm. Thanos? Doctor Strange? No? Yinsen? Sam, that's funny because that was when I looked at this question earlier today, I literally thought that. That is too funny. We're on the same page. The Infinity Stones United. That's pretty good. ISU. Tissue. The Infinity Stones United. Here, have a tissue. Okay. Oh, too much coffee. Loki, no. Doctor Strange, no. Thanos, no. All right. Well, the answer, according to my sources, the answer is the Scarlet Witch or Wanda. The Scarlet Witch or Wanda. All right. What? Next question. Here's the next question. What is Carol Danvers' nickname for Monica Rambeau? Or is it Rambo? I can't remember this. What is Carol Danvers' nickname for Monica Rambeau or Rambeau? Well, but she was more powerful than the sorcerer, supreme sorcerer. Hey, Cherie, good to see you. How are you tonight? We've got to get together on a pin stream. Message me and let me know what nights are good for you. We can do a pin stream. What is Carol Danvers' nickname from Monica Rambeau? Nope, not Captain Marvel, not Black Widow. I have a feeling this is for a serious Marvel fan because I don't have a clue. Not a Marvel watcher. Just thought I'd drop in and say, hey, I'm glad you did. Yeah, this is the first time we've ever done Marvel trivia, so this is a fun one. I love the Marvel films. I love watching them, but yeah, I don't remember. I'm not like into it deep, so I would not know half of these questions. All right, the answer is Lieutenant Trouble. The answer is Lieutenant Trouble. Okay, I've been waiting for you to message me. Message me what nights work well for you. I'm pretty flexible except Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights I'm not very flexible. So just let me know which work. Give multiple choice. Yeah, I may do that on some of them. Yeah, Lieutenant Trouble was her name. All right, next question. You guys will know this one. I would even yeah, maybe. I should know it, but I probably wouldn't remember it. Isn't that terrible? All right, next question. This is question number 9. Captain America's shield and Bucky's arm are made of what? Captain America's shield and Bucky's arm are made of what? That weird Wakanda stuff. Yeah, it is. It's funny how it all kind of ties together. Oh, close there, Pam. Close. And Kelsey gets it with vibranium. Vibranium. Kelsey gets it first with vibranium. Good job. All right, next question. Who was able to pick up Thor's hammer in Endgame? Who was able to pick up Thor's hammer in Endgame? And Becca gets it with Captain America. Good job, Becca. All right, the score is Becca and Kelsey are tied with 3. Sam and Pamela have 1. All right, next question. Question number 11. I'm going to murder this one. Who was responsible for King Chaka's death? Okay. Is this from Wakanda? Who was responsible for King Chaka's death? T apostrophe Chaka. Please, somebody know this so that you at least know that I might have gotten it pronounced it right. I see a no idea. That's not what I want to see. Come on, you Marvel fans. Come on. Oh, no idea. I would not know this one. All right. Cancer. No. All right. The answer is Zemo. Zemo, if that makes sense. The answer is Zemo. All right. Next question. All right. I'll need the full name of this movie. The full name. Okay. So that means that includes the colon. Okay. Full name. In which movie did Spider Man make his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Yes, he was King of Wakanda. Yeah. See, it's been so long, and I haven't seen Wakanda Forever. How do you say Wakanda Forever? I haven't seen it yet. In which movie did Spider-Man make his first appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? I need the full movie name, or at least let me put it through this way: we will go that we will hope we get the full name. Okay, we got a close one there. Okay. So I may have to just acquiesce. It's the answer. You guys essentially have it, but it's still a little different. It's Captain America Civil War, not Avengers Civil War. But since all of you answered Avengers Civil War, whoever got it first, I'll give the point. So the first person to get it was Avengers Civil War was Becca. So Becca was the first person to get it. So we won't get tied up in semantics then. All right, next question. Okay, you ready? Wanda. Wanda and her brother Pietro are from where? Wanda and her brother Pietro are from where? Yeah, good job, Becca. That's a fact. That was good. I know she watches them. She has watched Marvel a lot more than her dad has. So I was kind of hoping she'd play because I think she'd do pretty good on it. Not Russia. Ah, Becca gets it with Sokovia. That's right. I knew she knew that. She just hadn't answered it yet because she can remember stuff like that. See, I'd have said Russia because it's all kind of like Russia to me, but nope, it's Sokovia. Sokovia. Good job. All right, next question. Man, these are hard. Question number 14. Y'all sure you were up for this? On what planet was the Soul Stone in Infinity War? On what planet was the Soul Stone in Infinity War? Because they were trapped by Stark's mom. That's right. Yeah, I knew you knew it. Please, somebody get this one. I'm feeling bad that these are like really, really hard. Can we please ask some general knowledge questions? Disney questions too. No, it's Marvel trivia. Oh my goodness. Becca gets it with Planet Vormir. She gets it with Planet Vormir. Good job, Beck. We'll see if they get easier. Hey, anytime you guys want to go for it, if the consensus is, hey, can we do some different questions? Hey, I've got my boxes right over here. So, all right, here we go. Next question. Which movie kicked off the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You guys know this. I would know this. I would know this. Okay. Taylor says I give up. Well, you've got one, so don't give up. You guys are gonna know this. Okay. I would know this, so you know this. Which movie kicked off the Marvel Cinematic Universe? And Kelsey gets it with Iron Man. Yes, Iron Man. I knew that. And that's saying something. All right, next question. All right, you're gonna get these. These next several are pretty good. Black Panther is set in which fictional country? Black Panther is set in which fictional country? Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up if you're in. Share out the stream real quick if you guys have a chance to do it. That would be awesome. We got 10 watching, so give us a thumbs up. Let's get that algorithm going. All right, let's see. The first person to get it on my end was Becca with Wakanda. 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 She said, I just said it. Yep. Wakanda. All right, next question. Who rescued Tony Stark and Nebula from space? Y'all remember this? You remember this? This is a really cool scene. Who rescued Tony Stark and Nebula from space? Da, 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 da. I need the Jeopardy music, don't I? And Pamela gets it with Captain Marvel. Sam, Captain Kirk. Hey, we'll do a Star Wars one just for you. So Pamela gets it with Captain Marvel. See, don't give up. You'll be fine. All right, next question. Pepper Potts. All right, you guys know Pepper. Pepper's amazing. All right. Pepper Potts is allergic to what? Pepper Potts is allergic to what? You guys know this. I know you know this. I know you know this. It's one of my absolute favorite foods. Okay. My absolute favorite foods. And hint, this time of year in Florida, they are everywhere. And the first person to get it right on time is Kelsey with strawberries. That's exactly right. Strawberries. Hey, that's Star Trek for you. Yep. Star Wars, Star Trek. See, that's what we all grew up on. All this Marvel stuff. I grew up with DC. I didn't even know about Marvel and all that kind of stuff. Remember, I was Wonder Woman, but Linda Carter. Okay, just make that sure you know that there will never be another Wonder Woman other than Linda Carter. I'm sorry, MCU. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, MCU. I'm sorry, DC. I'm sorry, any of you. There will never be another Wonder Woman other than Linda Carter in my world. All right, next. All right, next question. What do we have here? All right, you ready? Hawkeye has how many children? Hawkeye has how many children? And Kelsey gets it with three. Kelsey gets it with three. So the standings are right now Becca has seven, Kelsey has six, Pamela has two, and Sam has one. Here he goes on his childhood crush. Yes. Oh, Linda Carter. She was the best, Pamela said. Yes, she was. What does DC stand for? Isn't it Detective Comics? Isn't that what it was? Detective Comics, something like that. All right, next question is what is Tony Stark's daughter's name? So his dad's name was Howard. What is Tony Stark's daughter's name? Gosh, Spam said she's at least beating Sam. My goodness, they're such. I've created a monster for trivia night. And Becca comes in first with Morgan Stark. Morgan Stark. Great job. Marky Starkey. By the way, Sam, did you finish your homework you had last night? Natasha Romanoff tells Loki she's got what in her ledger? Okay. Natasha Romanoff tells Loki she's got what in her ledger? I am glad there's going to be somebody in this chat who knows what this is talking about because I am totally confused. Anastasia. Yes, you finished it. All right, that's good. That's good. Anastasia. Hey, yeah. Oddly enough, you could kind of go there. What in the world? Natasha Romanoff tells Loki she's got what in her ledger? I keep looking at that. Am I reading it right? Wow, Kelsey, red ink. Yes, red. It says red. Red ink. That makes more sense. Kelsey gets it. So wow, that's awesome. Good job. Good job, Kelsey. I'm so glad you guys know more about this stuff than I do. All right, next question. Who is the Winter Soldier? Who is the Winter Soldier? What is his name? That's another one of those that I would have known it, but I wouldn't have remembered it. Oh, while I'm chit chatting with you guys, the Tiana and Cinderella 100th anniversary Funko Pops came today. They are absolutely gorgeous. I'm telling you what. You guys, I can't wait to do fun with Funkos to show them off. They are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so who came in first? The answer is Bucky. And okay, so let's see. Bucky Barnes is his full name, and so Kelsey gets the point. Bucky Barnes. Kelsey gets the point. Bucky Barnes. So she and Rebecca are now tied. Pamela has 2. Sam has 1. All right, nice. Yes, they are very pretty. Oh, I'll tell you what, they have done it, and the detail, especially in Tiana, is really really cool. All right, next question. Nick Fury wears an eye patch over which eye? How he lost his eye is priceless. Nick Fury wears an eye patch over which eye? You got a 50-50 shot on this one. And can we please ask different theme questions? And Disney Girl says his left. And Becca is right. It is his left eye. All right. Somebody else will have to ask if we want to do any more. It has to be the consensus of the group. If we're gonna change questions, it has to be the consensus of the group. Kelsey says no. Sorry, Pamela. The last time I trusted somebody, I lost an eye. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. All right, next question. But you're doing fine, Pamela. You got 2. You're good. All right, next question. Thor's. Oh my goodness. All right. I do not know how to say this word. Thor's Mjolnir, right? Is that how it's pronounced? Becca would know. Is made from the metal of a dying what? And it's not an animal. Thor's.
Here, let me see.
What is that? See it right there?
Where is it?
No, here. Where did you just go with my stuff?
Oh no.
Right here.
Mjolnir. It's like Mjolnir.
The Mjolnir.
Yeah.
Thor's Mjolnir is made. Okay. From the metal of a dying what? I'm sure somebody got it by now. And Kelsey gets it with star. So now Kelsey and Rebecca again are tied. A dying star. See, Pamela, you knew it. You answered it. All right. Next question. All right. Bradley Cooper is the voice of which Marvel Cinematic Universe character? Bradley Cooper is the voice of which MCU character? And Becca gets it with Rocket. 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 All right, let's see. Next question. All right, here we go. Star-Lord or Peter Quill's father ego is a what? Star-Lord, Peter Quill's father ego is a what? Try refreshing, Pamela, because it's not frozen on my end. Is a what? Star-Lord or Peter Quill's father ego is a what? God, yes, but not. Okay, it's not really. I mean, it could be argued God, but there's a specific term that is used. It's not God. Not a planet, not an eternal being, but close. It starts with a C, if that helps you guys. It starts with a C. Is it God, a God, an eternal being, a spirit, or a celestial? Is it a God, an eternal being, a spirit, or a celestial? Did you hear the multiple choice? Is it a God, an eternal being, a spirit, or a celestial? Not sentient. Stop. It's specific. Celestial. Yes, he is a celestial. So Becca gets it with celestial. All right. Back to the next question. That's kind of a weird question. All right. Here we go. Scott Lang was trapped in the quantum realm for how long? Scott Lang was trapped in the quantum realm for how long? He was trapped in the quantum realm for how long? Not a year, not 3 years. The blip. Yeah, that was COVID. Long enough we needed new sneakers. Indeed, Sam. Indeed. And Kelsey gets it with 5 years. Yep, he was in for 5 years. All right, next question. Who did Captain America give his shield to in Endgame? Who did Captain America give his shield to in Endgame? Hint, he's playing trivia. Hey, I help however I can. Yes, the Falcon, right? Sam? All right, so with that, I'm going to give both Pamela and, well, no, wait a minute. Let's see. Kelsey gets Falcon. Oh, no, you just deleted your answer. Kelsey with Falcon, so Kelsey gets it. But who answered Sam? Who answered Sam's full name? You deleted your comment. Didn't somebody put Sam Wilson? Or is that Kelsey as well? Anyway, I would accept Falcon and Sam Wilson if I got both answers. So Tom told me the Tiger. They're great. So Kelsey got the Falcon and Sam Wilson. Okay, so Kelsey, you got the point. So you got the point both ways around. All right, good deal. Good deal. All right. You deleted your comment. I was like, I saw it 1 minute and it was gone the next. All right, so here are the standings. So we're gonna wrap up Marvel. Becca and Kelsey are tied with 11. Pamela has 2. Sam has 1. Okay, so there is a tie between Becca and Kelsey. So we're going to do a tiebreaker and see who wins for the night. Oh, that's right. Sam Rogers but changed it. Got it. All right. So here's the last question for trivia, Marvel trivia. Who said, "What is grief if not love persevering"? Who said, "What is grief if not love persevering"? Thank goodness. We've covered a lot of territory in the Marvel Universe tonight. Nope, not Peggy Carter. Anybody? Anybody? Who said? I gotta get my stream back up there. Nope, not Peggy Carter, not Iron Man, not Star. Linda Carter. Nope, not Linda Carter. Although Sam, she was wise enough that she could have said that. Not Wanda. All right. The answer is Vision. Vision. All right. Next question. We have to do another question. See how it goes. We got Becca and Kelsey are tied. Pamela has 2. Sam has 1. All right. Next question then. All right. Let's see. What does Doctor Strange call his cape? What does Doctor Strange call his cape? What does Doctor Strange call his cape? 867-5309. Oh, I see that. I see that, Kelsey. On my end, though, it didn't come in until after I'd already given the answer, so I don't know. I don't know what the timing would have been. Cloak of Levitation. Cloak of Levitation. All right, Pamela got it right. It's the Cloak of Levitation. So we're still working on a tie here. All right. Well, we'll keep going with another question. All right. Let's see. Let's see if you guys know them. Wow. My goodness. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Next question. What's the name of the amulet Doctor Strange wears around his neck? What is the name of the amulet that Doctor Strange wears around his neck? The Eye of the Future. Close. Close. Anybody? What the Eye of Dorothy Sport? Oh, you're just messing with people. You're just messing with people. Stop trolling. And Kelsey, yeah, with gets it. I think she has it with Agamotto. Agamotto, the eye of Agamotto. Kelsey gets it, and Kelsey is our winner tonight. Good job. Kelsey is the winner of our very first Marvel Trivia Night, Volume 1. Awesome job. Good job. Woo! I'm tired of coming up with all. You're wearing me out. Wow. Y'all did really good. That was good job. Good job. All right, you guys want some questions just for fun? We got some general knowledge questions here just for fun. Thank you, everybody, for congratulating Kelsey. She did an awesome job. She did a great job. Hopefully, next time her brother in law will be able to join us. That'd be awesome. All right, so you guys want to do some? All righty. Maybe Sam and Lena and Pamela can join in because Beck and Kelsey are obviously our Marvel people. All right, let's do some other games. Let's do some more. All right. People and places. Let's go with people and places. Here we go. Well, if I get the card. Well, if I get the card out. There we go. All right. You know what? I always flip these around so that they are not like the front ones. But for some reason, hold a minute. They're the front ones. These are ones. There are like tons of cards in here, so I know I should not be repeating any of these. So hold on just a minute. Let me hold on a minute, because there's Liechtenstein. Remember whenever you guys were playing and Sam got Liechtenstein and we were like, what? So I know. All right. Okay, I think we're good now. All right, here we go. I wouldn't hallelujah quite yet. This is a hard card. All right, here we go. Which American photographer is best known for organizing large scale? Never mind. Never mind. I didn't finish reading that question. Next. Which is the only United States state to have just one syllable in its name? Oh, never thought about that. Which is the only U.S. state to have just one syllable in its name? There's only one. I never thought about that. No, that would be two. It has only one syllable.
New York?
And Sam gets it with Maine. Maine. Yeah. Sam gets it with Maine. I'd never thought about that. All right, next question. Who achieved international fame as the creator of the Muppets? Who achieved international fame as the creator of the Muppets? Anyone? And Pamela gets it with Jim Henson. Pamela gets it with Jim Henson. Jim Henson. Don't you hate it whenever your keyboard hits the wrong key? Sam's probably playing on his phone too. That's what I would usually do. All right, next question. Of the 4 American presidents whose faces are carved into Mount Rushmore, who is the only one to have served in the 20th century? This is a really good question. This is a really good question. Of the 4 American presidents whose faces are carved into Mount Rushmore, who is the only one to have served in the 20th century? Hmm. I never thought about this one either. Hmm. And the first person to get it right is Sam with Theodore Roosevelt. He served from 1901 to 1909. Theodore Roosevelt. All right, next. Which of the four main compass points is not used in the name of any states in America? Never thought about this either. Which of the four main compass points, that's north, south, east, and west, which of the four main compass points is not used in the name of any states? And Pam gets it with east. Yeah, east. I've never thought about that. I wonder why. All right, next question. It's said that the Earl of Sandwich invented. Oh, if Cherie were here, she and her husband just ate it. The Earl of Sandwich. It is said that the Earl of Sandwich invented the sandwich because he did not want to stop what he was doing to eat a meal. What was he doing? Okay, so on a compass, you've got 4 points: north, south, east, and west. There's no state named East something. There's like North Dakota, there's South Dakota, there's West Virginia, but there's no East anything. So, see, that's what it's talking about. Yeah, and part of it is because the Eastern colonies were first. But yeah, so that's what it means, Kelsey. That's good though. You always ask for clarification. Absolutely, always. These are kind of like learning experiences, right? Nope, not reading. Let me reread the question. It's said that the Earl of Sandwich invented the sandwich because he did not want to stop what he was doing to eat a meal. What was he doing? What was he doing that he didn't want to stop to even eat? Sounds like something you could be addicted to. Hint. Sounds like something you could be addicted to. No, not exercising. Although that, wouldn't be too bad, I guess, to be somewhat addicted to exercising. Something that you can get addicted to. And evidently, he was addicted to it if he would not stop doing it even long enough to eat a meal. And I'll give it to Kelsey. Gambling. So Kelsey says playing cards. So Kelsey gets the point. It was gambling. Good job. Trivia. Sam says trivia. All right. I'll be right back. I got to take a quick break. I'll leave you with a little entertainment here. I'll be right back. those of you who may not know, that is the Viva Gaia street band that performs at Animal Kingdom. So they're a lot of fun to watch. Lots of fun. All right. I believe so, Kelsey. You answer when it comes back. I mean, if we're not using Instagram, what can we use for our address for the prize? Is email. Oh, if we're not using Instagram, what can we use for? Oh, you mean to get address? Yeah, email is fine. MickeySightings@gmail.com will be fine. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Next question. We're going to take it from space or from science and nature. All right. Let's see here. All right. You know what? Same thing. I think somehow or another my cards got flipped around. All right, here we go. All right. You guys put on your science and nature cap. Here we go. What type of animal is a blue-tongued skink? Be nice. What kind of animal is a blue-tongued skink? Kelsey, I put it's mickeysightings@gmail.com. I put that in there. Just send me your address through that, and I will send you your sticker sheet. And Kelsey gets the answer with a lizard. It is a lizard. Good job. All right, next question. What are you eating?
Pop-Tart.
Oh, sounds nutritious. Acetylsilic acid is also known by what name? Acetylsilic acid is also known by what name? Hint. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Acetylsilic acid is also known by what name? Oh, I'm trading pins. Oh, you are trading pins. That's awesome. Yeah, you gotta send up your pin collection. Chill pills. No. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Acetylsilic acid is also known by what name? Anybody? They're usually white. They come in 81 milligrams for younger people. They have been around for many, 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 many years. Not Advil. Acetylsilic acid. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. It's funny, Kelsey. You can definitely tell our generation gap here. Aspirin. Yes, Sam gets it with aspirin. Good job. Good job. See, Kelsey, you're like Becca. And, it's like Tylenol, Advil, ibuprofen, acetaminophen. You're like, aspirin, what? But I'll tell you what, when you can't break a fever, aspirin will do it every time. All right, next question. Good job, though. Which color is usually associated with the planet Mars? Pamela says, oh, duh. You remember, take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Which color is usually associated with the planet Mars? Anybody? And the first person to get it right is Pamela. Red, the red planet. Yeah, you go outside and you look in the sky and you see, oh, there's like a red spot. That is Mars, the red planet. All right, good job. Next question. What kind of fruit is a cantaloupe? What kind of fruit is a cantaloupe? I love cantaloupe. What kind of fruit Cantaloupe. Gotta find our next card here. My goodness. I know I put all these behind, and now they're. And the first person to get it right is Pamela with melon. That's right, cantaloupe is a melon. Sam says, a sad one. I can't eat elope. It can't elope. It is a sad one because it can't elope. That's exactly right. No matter how much it wants to get married, it can't elope. All right. I'm trying to find a new card. I'm telling you what, I know I put all these in the back. This is just weird. But I keep reading the ones who. All right, I think this is a new card. I don't recognize these questions. Yeah, Sam is definitely the jokester tonight. All right, past and present. Here we go. What commanding general of the United States Army led the Union in defeating the Confederate armies during the Civil War? What commanding general of the U.S. Army led the Union in defeating the Confederate armies during the Civil War? During the Civil War. George Washington was a little before the Civil War. Nope, Robert E. Lee was on for the Confederacy. What commanding general of the U.S. Army led the Union in defeating the Confederate armies during the Civil War? I don't remember. So not George Washington, not Robert E. Lee. He led the Union soldiers to defeat the Confederacy. And Sam gets it with Grant. Ulysses S. Grant. That is correct. General Grant. Good job. All right, next question. What country gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States? What country gifted the Statue of Liberty to Grant to the United States? Nope, not Amsterdam, not Holland. And Sam gets it with France. That's right. France gifted the Statue of Liberty to the United States. All right. Next question. I need the full date. Once I ask it, you will know. I need the full date. So the country that gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States was France. I need the full date, not just short date. I need the full date. On which date did the attack on the New York Twin Towers happen? On which date did the attack on New York's Twin Towers happen? Oh, where was standing? I kind of thought so, Kelsey. That's okay. On which date did the attack on New York's Twin Towers happen? And Pamela gets it with September 11th, 2001. That is the complete answer I was looking for. Great job. All right. Next question. During the Olympics, did a Black Power salute at a victory ceremony cause outrage? That is a weird question. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, never mind. We'll go to another card. That was the last question on that card. That didn't even make any sense. I'll have to see what they were trying to say on that one. All right. Now put on your Disney thinking caps. All right, you ready? Of all these cards, I think I pulled one. All right. All right, here we go. In The Lion King, Scar has 3 hysterical hyena henchmen. Wow. Name one of them. Name one of them. In The Lion King, Scar has 3 hysterical hyena henchmen. Name one of them. The first one to name one of them is Kelsey. Good job. Shinzi. Kelsey gets the point. Good job. Nice. All right. Who sings the song Wind Beneath My Wings in the 1988 Touchstone film Beaches? Yep, and one of them was Ed. Yep, Shinzi, Bunzai and Ed? So the first one to get an answer there was Kelsey. Good job. And Pamela gets it with Bette Midler. Bette Midler. Good job. All right, next question. Which Disney animated feature opens with the quote, "Money can buy most things, but it can't buy the wag of a dog's tail"? We had this one before. The last question was who sings the song "Wind Beneath My Wings" in the 1988 Touchstone film Beaches? New question was which Disney animated feature opens with the quote, "Money can buy most things, but it cannot buy the wag of a dog's tail"? And Pamela gets it with Lady and the Tramp. That's right. Right now, our fun score is Pamela has 7, Sam has 5, Kelsey has 3. All right. Let's get in here for some more. All right. We'll keep on with Disney for just a few minutes. All right. In the Touchstone film Ransom. Nah. No. New question. Never mind. Forget that. All right. Question. According to the song Friend Like Me from Aladdin, if life is a restaurant, who is Aladdin's maitre d'? According to the song Friend Like Me from Aladdin, if life is a restaurant, who is Aladdin's maitre d'? That's right. The answer is Genie. Good job, Kelsey. The answer is Genie. The Genie. All right, next question. How many children do Bambi and Faline have? Oh, that's your favorite movie. That's good. It's a great movie. How many children do Bambi and Faline have? And Kelsey gets it with 2. 2. And they were actually twins, weren't they? All right, next question. Which Disney animated feature made its theatrical debut on Christmas Day in 1963? Which Disney animated feature made its theatrical debut on Christmas Day in 1963? Nope, not Lady and the Tramp. Good answer, though. Anybody? Starts Christmas and ends Christmas, yeah. You would think, right? It's like, yeah, you think that would work. Yep. That's pretty cool that it does that too. But that's not the answer. Which Disney animated feature made its theatrical debut on Christmas Day in 1963? Nope, not Jungle Book. The answer is The Sword and the Stone. The answer is The Sword and the Stone. All right. Two more questions and then we'll wrap it up. Which Disney classic animated feature is based on a book by Lewis Carroll? Which Disney classic animated feature is based on a book by Lewis Carroll? And Pamela gets it with Alice in Wonderland. Good job. Alice in Wonderland.
It's okay if I can use a little bit of your Spanish, please.
For
Sandwich.
Yeah. And there was a Mickey short based on Alice in Wonderland called
The Looking Glass.
Was it The Looking Glass?
Through the Looking Glass.
Or was it Through the Glass, Through the Mirror?
Yep, Through the Looking Glass, because it's based on the title Alice and the Looking Glass.
Was it Through the Looking Glass?
Yep.
It's kind of a trivia question.
1936.
Mickey short through the Looking Glass. Is that what it's Through the Mirror? 1936.
Well, I got 1936.
Hey, you got 1936
you know why?
right.
Because
I was quizzing Rebecca.
Awesome.
She's awesome. In 1936, you guys can watch this on YouTube. There is a Mickey short called Through the Mirror, and Walt Disney introduces it from the book Lewis Carroll, and you guys will enjoy it. If you have never seen Through the Mirror, the Mickey short, 1936, Walt Disney is the voice of Mickey in that one. You guys will really enjoy that. Oh, and where's the path to Slumberland? Yep, that's right. All right, well, that wasn't a very good question. We'll go for another one. All right. No, that's not right. All right, let's get here. Last question. Which one of Robin Hood's friends from the animated classic Robin Hood does Prince John order to be hanged? Ooh, yeah. Which one of Robin Hood's friends from the animated classic Robin Hood does Prince John order to be hanged? Do you remember who it was? This was the animated Robin Hood. This is the animated version of Walt Disney's Robin Hood. Do you remember who it was? Nope, not the Sheriff of Nottingham. This character was going to be hanged. Prince John ordered this character to be hanged. Oh, really? How cool is that? That's cool, Kelsey. Do you remember? Oh, do you remember? All right. The answer is, I'll give it a minute to roll in. Oh, Pamela gets it. Friar Tuck. Friar Tuck. All right. Well, our just for fun kind of everything trivia. Pamela won with 9 points, and Kelsey and Sam tied with 5 points. All right. So, yeah, send me your email, Kelsey. Send me an email with your address, and I'll get your sticker sheet to you. Well, this was fun. We have one from Marvel to general Disney, general knowledge trivia to Disney trivia, kind of the whole shebang there. Well, I've had fun. I don't know about you guys. Not tomorrow. I will probably not be streaming because we've got to do grocery shopping tomorrow. So probably not Wednesday. I doubt it because of Bible study, church. So I will shoot for Thursday, and we'll do something then. hopefully Sharia and I can get together pretty soon, and we'll do a pin trading stream. And if that's something too, Kelsey, you might be interested in being a part of. And Pamela, I told you, be nice. All right. Okay. Well, you guys have a great night, and I'll start over the Viva Gaia Street Band again from Animal Kingdom. It's about 2 minutes long, so you guys can watch that, and that'll be our wrap up for the evening. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. We had a great time playing trivia. I learned more about Marvel than I probably ever know. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And never lose sight of this one thing. It was all started by a mouse. And we will see you real soon. Have a great night, everybody.
Holiday season right now. The Spencer's time for us. You know the song.